Picture this. One day, he wakes up, reaches for his phone, and there's nothing from you. No good morning text. No, how's your day? No effort from you at all. Suddenly, he feels it. The silence hits different. It's not just space, it's absence. Your absence. And that's when it starts. The slow panic. The realization creeping in. What if you've moved on? What if the woman who once showered him with attention, patience, and love is now redirecting that energy somewhere else? See, men don't notice what they have until they start losing it. But here's the real kicker. He won't just miss you, he'll crave you. And today, I'm going to show you exactly how to make that happen. Welcome to Girlify Mind, where we don't beg, we don't chase, and we sure as hell don't settle for breadcrumbs. We become unforgettable. We elevate, we glow, we make them realize they need us more than we ever needed them. This isn't about playing games. It's about playing it right. 7 powerful steps, each designed to shift the dynamic and make him see the truth. Life without you isn't just different. It's empty. By the time we're done, he won't just want you back. He'll be terrified of ever losing you again. Let's begin. Point 1. Stop being available. Make him feel the void. You know what kills attraction faster than anything? Being too available. If he knows he can text you at any hour, cancel plans last minute, or go days without effort and you'll still be there waiting, he will never realize your worth. Why? Because there's no urgency, no fear of loss, no void. Here's the thing, men only value what they feel they might lose. If you're always there, always answering, always understanding, he doesn't get the chance to miss you. And the moment he stops missing you is the moment he starts taking you for granted. It's time to pull back. Not as a game, but as a reset. Stop being instantly available. Take longer to reply. Get busier. Make plans that don't include him. Shift your focus away from him and onto yourself. This isn't about making him jealous. It's about making him feel what life looks like when he's no longer the center of yours. And here's the magic. When he feels that shift, he'll start to wonder, why isn't she giving me that energy anymore? He'll start checking his phone, waiting for your message, feeling the absence of your presence. And that's when he starts realizing, life without you? It feels emptier. But here's the secret sauce. Don't just pull back, level up. Glow different. Upgrade yourself, your mindset, your life. The moment you stop overgiving, you start receiving. And when he sees that shift, he'll wake up fast. Point 2. Become the one thing he can't find anywhere else. Here's the truth. Men don't fall in love with looks alone. They fall in love with how you make them feel. If he feels something with you that he can't find anywhere else, you become irreplaceable. So, ask yourself, what makes you different? What do you bring to the table that he can't get from anyone else? If you don't know the answer, neither does he. And if he doesn't feel like you're unique, he won't feel like he's losing anything special when you pull away. This is where you step into your power. Stop trying to be the perfect woman. Stop overgiving, overtexting, overproving. Instead, focus on being unforgettable. Have a life that excites you, with or without him. Passionate about something? Dive in. Be unpredictable. Do something new, something unexpected. Change your hair, change your vibe, surprise him with something he didn't see coming. Make him feel understood in a way no one else does. When you listen, really listen. When you speak, say things that make him think, make him feel. Men don't just fall for women, they fall for experiences. And the moment he realizes that being with you is unlike anything he's ever known, he'll start seeing you differently. He'll start worrying about what life without you would feel like. And once that fear sets in, you've already won. Point 3. The emotional roller coaster effect. Keep him hooked. Ever wonder why some men stay obsessed with certain women, even if they aren't the most beautiful or most perfect by society's standards? It's because those women create an emotional experience that keeps them hooked. If every moment with you feels predictable, texting the same way, reacting the same way, always being available, he gets comfortable. And comfort over time kills excitement. It kills urgency. So here's what you do. Add unpredictability. One day, be super engaged, laugh, flirt, be fun. The next, be slightly distant, focused on yourself. Let him wonder what's going on in your world. A give, but don't overgive. When you do something sweet, make it intentional and rare. If he gets used to it, it loses its power. Be a mix of softness and challenge. Men are wired to chase, to solve, to figure things out. If he feels like he's still earning your attention and affection, he'll stay engaged. This isn't about being toxic or manipulative. It's about keeping the energy alive. Making sure he never feels like he has you completely figured out. Because the moment he does, he stops trying. And the moment he stops trying, he stops valuing. And we don't do that here. Point 4. The power of absence. Let him feel the loss. You know what's more powerful than words? Silence. Here's the truth. Men don't process loss like women do. Women feel the emotional distance right away. But men? It hits them when the silence stretches longer than expected. When you stop reaching out, when you stop being his safety net, that's when he realizes something's different. And that difference? It scares him. Most women make the mistake of constantly reminding a man of their presence, thinking if they just text one more time, call one more time, post something he'll see, he'll wake up. But he won't. Because as long as he knows you're still right there, he has no reason to miss you. So here's what you do. Vanish. No, not in a childish way, not with anger, not with drama. Just pull away. Live. Focus on yourself, your goals, your happiness. Make him feel your absence in a way that makes him stop and wonder, why isn't she checking in? Why do I feel like something's missing? What if she's actually moving on? That's when the panic sets in. That's when he remembers what he had. That's when he starts reaching out, craving your energy, your attention. And when he does, you don't rush back. You let him sit with that feeling a little longer. Because the longer he sits in that discomfort, the more he realizes your worth. Point 5. Shift the power, let him chase. Here's something every woman needs to understand. Attraction dies when the chase is one-sided. Think about it. How does a man act when he really wants something? He pursues, he puts in effort, he shows up. But when he starts to feel like he doesn't have to work for your attention anymore, he gets lazy. Most women make the mistake of chasing harder when they feel him pulling away. They overcompensate, they initiate everything, they keep proving their worth, and that's exactly what makes him stop valuing them. The solution? Flip the dynamic. Stop texting first. Let him feel what it's like when you're no longer the one keeping things alive. Delay your responses. If he's used to instant replies, slow it down. Let him wait. Give him a reason to work for your time. If he asks to see you, don't just say yes immediately. Have a life. Have plans. Make him earn it. Men thrive on challenge. They respect what they have to work for. If he starts realizing that your time and attention aren't guaranteed, he'll start putting in the effort again. And if he doesn't, then he was never worth your time in the first place. Point 6. Level up. Make him realize your prize. The most magnetic thing a woman can do after pulling away? Level up. See, men expect women to cry, to wait around, to be consumed by emotions. But when you do the opposite, when you glow up instead of break down, that's when they lose their minds. You want to make him realize he can't live without you?
Here's how.
Upgrade yourself inside and out. Hit the gym, switch up your style, do something bold. Let your confidence radiate. Start living a life that excites you. Travel, try new things, be that woman who is so fulfilled that a man wants to be a part of her world. Make him see you thriving without him. You don't need to post anything for attention, but if he sees you happy, glowing, unbothered, that's a punch to his ego he won't forget. Men don't regret losing a woman who begged to stay. They regret losing the woman who became even better without them. So, become her. Point 7. The final shift. Make him afraid to lose you again. 350 words. Now that you've pulled back, refocused, and leveled up, he's watching. He's thinking. He's regretting.
And now?
He wants back in. It always happens this way. The moment you stop chasing, the moment you stop waiting for his validation, he feels it. The absence. The shift. The reality that he's no longer at the center of your world. But here's the real question. Does he actually deserve another chance? Most women make the mistake of caving the second a man realizes his mistake. He sends the "I miss you" text, calls, or tries to reconnect, and suddenly, she's right back where she started. But not you. You've worked too hard on yourself to let him waltz back in without proving he deserves it. So, if he really wants you back, make him earn it. Small orange diamonds set your boundaries. No more last-minute plans. No more inconsistency. If he wants to be in your life again, he needs to show up fully, completely, consistently. Small orange diamond don't fall for words. Watch his actions. When a man realizes he's losing you, he'll say everything you ever wanted to hear. But words are easy. What does he actually do to prove he's changed? Small orange diamonds stay in control. The moment he feels like he has you back without effort, he'll go back to taking you for granted. The only way he'll truly value you is if he fears losing you again. And that's the final shift. He needs to understand that if he ever slips again, it's over for good. No second chances. No going back. Because here's the truth. He doesn't just miss you. He misses the version of himself when he had you.
And now?
You decide whether he's still worthy. Conclusion. When he realizes you were the one, he should have never let go. By now, you've done what most women struggle with. You've stopped waiting for him to see your worth and instead showed yourself what you're truly capable of. You've shifted your energy, reclaimed your power, and reminded yourself that you are the prize, not an option. And in doing that, something incredible has happened. He's feeling it. The absence. The change. The loss of something he thought would always be there. Because here's the thing about men. They don't always realize what they had until it's gone. And when you stop overgiving, stop being available on demand, and stop feeding him your time without him earning it, he starts noticing the difference. And that difference? It haunts him. He's going to think about the way you made him feel, the little things you did that no one else does, the energy you brought into his life. And when he sees you thriving without him, when he realizes that you didn't just move on, you leveled up, that's when panic sets in. Now, let me be clear, this was never about games. It was never about manipulation. It was about something deeper, self-respect. The truth is, a man will only value you as much as you value yourself. And once you start living in that energy, once you become that radiant, untouchable woman who never begs for love, that's when he realizes. She's not like the others. I can't replace her. And if I lose her for good, I'm the one who lost. But now the real question is, do you even want him back? Because the woman you are now, the one who knows her worth, who glows with confidence, who attracts effortlessly, might just realize that she never needed him in the first place. And that, my love, is the real power move.
Fire.
Let him realize. Let him regret. Let him chase. Because you're already winning.